We're down at the Mesmerist again this evening. Happening place that Brighton is, and here we are, Mesmerist, right in the centre of the South Lanes, taking advantage of it. Jenny Mearns of Frantic about Francis is putting on a vintage-inspired fashion, lingerie and structure garment wear show for us this evening. I'm not quite sure exactly what that's going to entail, but I'm sure I'll be more than interested to have a look. And then later on... Well, I guess there's no point wasting any more time. Let us get on with the show. Managed to grab hold of Jenny Mearns, who's the organiser of Frantic about Francis.
Yeah, that's right.
So that all went rather well. So,
I think so. I hope so.
How many hours was that to organise?
It wasn't too long, so it all came about quite quickly. I think it's about a week and a half ago that I actually had the meeting with the guy that owns the Mesmerist.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was all pretty quick. And then I was just going to have a pop-up shop and not have any models. But then it just all turned into a bigger event than I thought it was going to be, which was fine. But yeah, then I suddenly had 8 models that I had to find outfits for. So
organisation then is dealing in off the peg as well as bespoke? Or?
Yeah, I do like custom made stuff. I do like spring, summer and autumn winter collections as well. So they're like pretty standard things. So.
Oh, so now you see the way you said that now, that my mind's thinking you've just raised yourself up from seamstress and now you're fashion house.
Yeah, I suppose so, because I've just finished Spring Summer 13, which is obviously ages away, yeah. But yeah, because I'm doing like a trade show in August, so you have to work like well in advance to have everything ready and all of that. So yeah, I sort of do lots of different things all at the same time, so had to be organised.
Well, lingerie then.
Yeah.
What made you want to spend your life making lingerie?
It was just quite random really, like, because I studied costume design at university and I always wanted to be a costume designer, but then I kind of changed my mind and I went into styling in London, and then I didn't really like living in London that much, so I ended up in Brighton. It was a bit random, and I think 50s is like my era. Yeah, like 40s, 50s, 60s are like my thing that I particularly like. But with Frantic about Francis, I think the 50s is the era that I sort of, I don't know, get my most inspiration from. Yeah, because I make like high-waisted knickers, bullet bras, all of that kind of like pin-up girl, classic, like Marilyn Monroe. Type of thing.
Well,
so.
who wouldn't want to?
I know.
Yeah. So I'm wondering now, have you based your entire business plan to match your glasses?
I know. Yeah, I sat down and thought, okay, I'll do something that matches my glasses.
And then you'll be able to keep them and everything will be fine.
Yeah, everything can just go to match them. It'll be fine.
Okay, so obviously if you're putting collections together, where next are you going to be having a fashion show?
I'm not sure actually, because I'm doing a trade show at the NEC in August. So yeah, I think I should probably focus on that. Because yeah, I need to get myself organised for that. And then after that, I think I'll be free to sort of do more things. So maybe the start of October, I think it'd be a nice time to do something like this again. So yeah.
If someone's considering coming to talk to you about having something made for them, what sort of lead time do they need to be working with to make sure it's ready for when they need it?
It depends really, because I think I work quite quick. It just depends really what it is that they want and how much work I've got on at the time.
So if someone's thinking, if they allow, say, 6 weeks, means you should be able to get it all covered by then.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. I can usually get stuff done in like 2 weeks max, really.
Right.
Depending on how busy I am, but usually, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much for speaking
That's
to us.
okay, thank
It was
you.
lovely to watch your models cavorting about in a public place.
Yes.
So good luck, and hopefully we'll bump into you again.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay.